This tutorial will explain presentation pages in MediaStorm. Here I have a scene from the WizardT tutorials. An object animates in, flips around, and animates out again. First, I will upload this scene to MediaStorm. The presentation page describes an asset without the need to download it. If you want to share assets with other users, it's very important to build meaningful presentation pages. To access the presentation page, I double-click the asset. Let me explain what you see here. This is the thumbnail of the asset with its name right next to it. Below is text that MediaStorm extracted from the scene information here. So whatever you write into this box will end up in the presentation page. Below is an image that was created by the upload process. MediaStorm analyzes a scene, then generates a snapshot for each stop, tag, or pause it finds in the animation timeline and adds it to the presentation page. A caption for the image is also created describing the source. Our scene had 2 stop points, so 2 images were created. On the right side, we can see the asset properties. This asset is a scene. It was saved with 16:9 aspect ratio. The animation is 2.5 seconds long, and it's a full screen graphics. Here is the author or owner of the asset, and below some statistics about views, downloads, and ratings. To rate the item, I click here and select one of these stars. Here I can tag the asset for searches. I would like to add tags for tutorial and demo. Now it is time to use the presentation page editor. When you have write permission for an asset, you will see this toolbar down here and these editing tools. Let's change the name of the asset by clicking on it. I call my scene my stop point scene. This does not change the name of the scene in Viz, but only in MediaStorm. Each element in the presentation page has an overlay menu. By clicking on the most left icon, I can rearrange the elements in the page. Let's move the text between the images. I click OK, and the presentation page has been rearranged. I can click here on Edit Text and change the content of the text box. Let's look at the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. The snapshot button creates a snapshot of the main render window and adds it to the presentation page. Create Video renders a clip of the current scene and adds it to the presentation page. We can add more text fields using this button. Add a YouTube video here and upload images using this button. Let's build a new presentation page. First, I delete the images I have here, and then I upload a new image. Click Upload Image, select my image, here it is. I can annotate the image by clicking here and adding some text. When I click this button, the image becomes the thumbnail. Now I will create a snapshot for the presentation page. I move my animation timeline here, go back to the presentation page editor and click Snapshot. To add a video of the animation, I click Create Video. Here I can choose the duration I want to render. And this value replaces each stop point in the timeline by a pause. This will render the video clip. It will be transcoded, then uploaded to MediaStorm and added to the presentation page. Here is the video clip. The last thing to show is the comments. At the bottom of the presentation page, users can add comments. If you are the owner of the asset, you are able to delete comments from the comment list. That concludes the presentation. Thank you.